Okay, let's talk about such a 2D matrix. So the 2D matrix, you are given n by n matrix, and the idea is using the binary search method. So you have the I pointer and j pointer, and you find the middle pointer every single time, right? So I have the row and column, so I store it, and j will become a row times column -1. So you do -1 because the index starts from 0, and this is y. So the middle will become the I, which is the minimum, plus j -1 divided by 2. So when you find the median, and then you need to find the value at the median index, right? So the median index is for the row is m divided by the column, and m mark column for the column index. So I will talk about this later. So if mid value, the value you find on the middle index, if equal to a target, then you just return true. If not, if the value you find on the middle is less than target, which means you can move I pointer next to the middle pointer, so you will get I equal to n plus 1 because the value you find is too small, right? If it's too big, that means the j pointer is way further. So way further, you just move the pointer to n minus 1. And let's talk about how you actually do this. So m divided by column is actually give you the row because m is index, right? Column is also the number of the column, right? So when you actually divide, you will get the value for the row. So when you mod, you will get a column. So let's talk about why. So I is 0, j is 11, right? So 0 plus 11 minus 0 divided by 2, which is m is 5, right? So let's talk about what is the middle value for this, which is 11, right? So 11 is 1 1, right? So let's do it. M 5 divided by column, which is 4. So m divided by column is 1. M mark column 5 mark 4 is 1. So you will get 11. So which is 1 1. So you will get 11. So when you're dealing with index, you can deal with divide column. When I use the divide row, because when you use the divide row, right, since there are number of columns, so if you divide the numbers of row, the maximum you can reach is which is 3, right? 0 1 2, right? So you cannot access this column, so it is m divided by column. So let's run it, and oh sorry, let's keep going. So let's talk about time and space. So since you're using the binary search, right, so you do log n every single time, right? But it's 2D matrix, right? So it's log m times log n. So it's log n. So that's idea. And the space, you are not using space, right? You are using a given space, so that is okay. And if you have further questions, just comment below, and I hope you get it, and question is pretty decent, and good luck.